Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well. Quick video today. I thought I would just do a bit of a showcase of everything I've done for the Wars of the Roses so far. I've had a few comments asking if I can show it off, and I realised I hadn't actually got it all out on the table yet, but I am hoping to use all of it in our next battle report. So yeah, I thought I'd just get it all out, and I've actually done more than I thought, but not as much as I want. So yeah, work that one out. So might as well start over here. These were some of the first models I've done. So here's William Hastings. So that was the first commander I've done. And I'm not necessarily building brigades for four commanders. I generally tend to paint up a few troops in their colours and then just do the rest as sort of standard Yorkist colours, and then they can mix and match. And I can vary the size of their commands each game. Next to him is my first cannon. And behind him is a unit of bill and bow, based up, as I've done everything else, on 60 by 45 bases. And then they've just got, as you might see, I've written Hastings on the bottom there, just to remind me whose livery was on them. But back when I did that, I hadn't read all the stuff I've done. Now I actually seem to be able to recognise different liveries, which is a bit sad, I know, but it is actually quite interesting. To me, anyway. Behind him is first unit of armoured men-at-arms, armed with sort of double-handed weapons and swords. Both of those flags are Hastings individual livery flags. And over here we have another two units, mix of Hastings and just general Yorkist livery. And then just some I like to throw in just little different coats of arms, like this guy here. That's not any one in particular, I just made that up and just painted it, just like the guy over there with the yellow and the red and the white stripe. At the front we have the light cavalry, which can be fielded as two small units or one large unit. And generally I think that would be enough for a division. So 4 units, a cannon, or 4 units and the horses would be enough to have under one person, because otherwise you just run the risk of not being able to activate any units. Behind Hastings we've got Lord Scrope of Bolton, and he's just the unit commander for this unit of mounted men-at-arms. Then we have Richard Jenny and Lord Fitzwalter, which are the ones that I finished quite recently and did a how to paint video on. So again, these could be broken down. However, after our last game, I think I've decided that heavy cavalry to be effective do need to be in these standard size units. Don't break them down, they get taken out. Over on this side, we've got Lord Folkenberg, William Neville. Again, we won't talk about what happened to him in the last game. And another cannon, which are finished. More household bill and bow, this time just in Edward's colours, Edward the IV. And some armoured men-at-arms behind, armed similar to the other units. Then we have a bill and bow unit, this time in the colours of the Earl of Essex and Henry Bouchier, and there he is actually behind them. So the character there with the coloured tabard, that is the Earl of Essex himself, just in there as a unit leader. So that's just, he's turned up to the battle, he's brought some men-at-arms and some bill and bow with him. And that could be another effective division. So that's, I've basically got enough for 3 divisions. And then some of my favourites, over here I've got my allied Burgundians. So there's my command stand just for my Burgundians. I think that's still my favourite one. I really like the pavets and the guy leaning over taking a shot while the other one reloads. Then we have some handgunners, just a small unit. I have still got enough to expand 2 bases onto either my crossbows, the handgunners, or the pikemen. I haven't decided what yet. Sorry about the shaky cam. So there we go, Burgundy, and then here's the pavets crossbowmen. So little Big Men Studio transfers on those. And then at the back we have the pikemen. I am tempted just to do another 2 bases of pikemen, just so I can have this big forest of pikes. It's bad as well because I'm getting interested in the French Burgundian Wars. It's just, do I need more stuff? I think everybody needs more stuff. And then at the back, I think you've all seen this one, there is Edward himself. So I've got enough here for, yeah, a pretty decent sized game. So it'll be interesting to see, you know what I can actually field. Stuff that I want to do the Earl of Warwick, and I feel like the Earl of Warwick I will paint 3 or 4 units in his colours because he had all the money, he was the kingmaker. And I really want to get the bombard from Perry Minch's, the massive cannon used in sieges. Now, Probably didn't get a lot of use in battles, but it just looks really cool. And we could do a siege. That would be quite fun. They did lay siege to Bamborough Castle, and he had these he had these two massive bombards. And I think I said before, one was named Newcastle, and I think the other one was named London, by something like that. London and Newcastle. Anyway, so it's just a very quick showcase of all my troops. I've still got plenty to paint, and I will be adding to this as I go. Let me know what you guys think. I'm always sort of eager to hear. So we've got, let me actually just count this up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 units of household, 1, 2, 3, 4 units of armoured men at arms, light cavalry, 2 units of heavy cavalry, 2 cannons, crossbows, handgunners, and pike. So a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 units. Maybe I'll see if I can get to 20 by the end of the year. That'd be quite good. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Just a very quick video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much. Cheers.